Oh, and it froze him, and they got him. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Archer comes set. Here's the 0-1. That's on the inside corner to put him behind here. 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Carlos Santana is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Catcher, Carlos Santana.
Koji Uehara is going to come on and make an appearance here.
Koji.
Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning.
Third baseman
Harmon Killebrew stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. First delivery to him on the way. Swung right over the splitter there. 0-1. Nobody out. Runner on first. Off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. The pitcher, Chris Archer, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Uehara is there, and he'll bring this one in. Rod Carew steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Here comes the first pitch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Two out with the man at first. Hard hit ball to second, taken in by Kipnis. On to Tulowitzki at second for the force, and that'll end the inning. Leading off the inning, Carlos Gonzalez, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Hit sharply toward the right side. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Kyle Seager in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate.
Yeah, it's always a frustrating thing to go down looking, but you know what? Everybody does it. So you've got to let that one go and make the next AB count.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called.
Well, when you plug Kyle Seager into your lineup, you can pretty much pencil in 20 home runs plus and anywhere from 70 to 100 RBIs, and that's a very productive hitter.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. A runner at first with no outs here. Tap fouled at home plate. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Jason Kipnis in now, popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
Throw is too late, so the sacrifice attempt turns into a base hit. Wilson Ramos is at the plate now, flied out in his first at-bat. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Well, this guy has thrown a first pitch strike to about 50% of the batters he's faced. He's pitching well, but those numbers could be pumped up a little bit.
Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. First and second now, one man out. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. Koji Uehara digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th. Reggie Jackson will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Yeah, a couple of
Reggie Jackson.
And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Yeah, 1 pitch away now from getting through 5.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
Now batting,
Starling Marte steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
Slider clocked in the mid-80s there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Now a ball hit in the air, and this looks like it'll get him out of it. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Neshek is going to take over here in inning number 5. Carl Crawford will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. Hit hard up the middle. And that gets on by. Crawford's aboard to lead off with a single. Digging in, Dave Parker, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Now a move over to first. He's set, and the pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Now a bluff here as he steps off to looking back at first. And he is in there. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Throw over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. On at first is a stolen base threat in Crawford. Nobody out. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Marte going back, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Ernie Banks strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Circle change, too low, ball 1. Here's a look over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And there goes Crawford. Pitch inside the throw, and it's not in time as Crawford takes second with ease. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Pitch outside the throw, and it won't be in time, so credit Crawford with steal number 2 on the day. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. After it is Cespedes. But he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Throw into second, and he is out trying for 2 bases, but credit him with a single and an RBI here.
right fielder, number 4.
Alex Gordon will dig in for the 3rd time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Cespedes is after it. And that's the 3rd out. Leading off the inning, Troy Tulowitzki, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
And with David Ortiz lurking around the corner, we see a left-hander start to get loose out in that bullpen. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Hit hard down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. David Ortiz steps into the box. Let's see if they avoid the zone again or try to challenge him here. Hard hit ball towards the hole, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Ready once again, Yoenis Cespedes. He'll look to bounce back after striking out. Eric Hosmer will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 35, Eric Hosmer.
Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. None out, runners at first and second. Runner goes for third. Pitch misses low. The throw down. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike two. Struck him out as his woes continue as that's his third strikeout of the game.
The right fielder, number 5,
Carlos Gonzalez is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Tough fastball that time, but he hangs with it to stay alive. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Kyle Seager stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
You can't afford to be doing that when you're playing catch-up.
Grounded back up the middle. Towards second, Carew is there. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Eddie Matthews gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
First baseman, Eddie.
And he'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball one. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Cespedes is going back. He can't get there as it falls in. The throw into second, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double. Stepping into the box, Carlos Santana. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball one. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 2-1 after the foul ball there. A runner at second, nobody out. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit. And the runner from second is in to score. It's a 6-0 ball game. Harmon Killebrew will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips. Belted high and deep into right center. Cespedes racing back. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run.
The pitcher, number 22, Chris Archer.
So it's a 2-run shot to right center as they've widened this lead to 8 now. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out.
Now batting,
Rod Carew gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Andrew Miller will come on now to try and sort this mess out. As he'll
now pitching and batting in the 5th spot, number 24, Andrew Miller. Now playing.
Howie Kendrick will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Kendrick.
And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Shot toward right center. And a diving effort in center, but it's going to skip right on by him. And this ball needs to be retrieved way out near the 420 sign. Oh, and he runs right through the stop sign. And he gets there for the most exciting play in baseball, the inside the